Welcome back to Scorching Hot Takes. This is the beginning of a new vlog. We've just seen England win against Croatia at the Brudenell Social Club in Leeds. However, we're off to Iceland tonight.
So we've been to a game, well, we've not been to a game, but we went to watch the game, had a few beveraginos.
A few.
And now we're going home to watch Love Island, have some food, and then we're going to Iceland in the middle of the night.
Because...
What a night! I'm going to have the worst day of my life tomorrow because
Yeah.
I'm going to be so tired because I can't sleep on transport other than the last vlog.
So, we're flying at 6 o'clock in the morning. We're getting picked up by the amazing Mag from MONOMYTH at 1:30 in the morning, which is why...
no cameo.
Yeah, which is why we should give some context. So, we're going to Iceland with the amazing MONOMYTH Records, a few of their artist bands. We're going to be doing some amazing stuff out there, such as getting some footage in the studio, attending gigs, meeting some Icelandic bands as well, going to some... I think we're going to an Icelandic punk show on Saturday as well. We'll have to see how that turns out. Very excited for it. We're just kind of going with the flow right now. But you guys are coming along. We enjoyed filming our Primavera vlog, so this is the next instalment. So we will see you on the other side, kind of, probably when we're in the car on the way there. But right now, we need some scran, and we need some Love Island. Love Island. Come on, Lorenzo!
Hello everyone, checking in again in Manchester Airport. Just trying to get through, boarding passes weren't working, had a little bit of panic. I'm so tired that if anything goes wrong I will just burst into tears. But we've got it sorted, so we're going back through now. Fingers crossed, we will see you soon.
Well, it is 5 o'clock in the morning. I've taken my contact lenses out so I can't see at all where I'm going. But we are heading to our gate and we'll be on the plane shortly. Very excited to get to Iceland. I'm a bit of a sleepyhead and I'm starting to become hungover because we had a few to drink watching England.
Yeah, we're walking. Look at this guy. He's been in the Gulf War. Salute.
You see this guy's in love with you.
I'm so tired, I hate being awake.
Aye,
I'm so tired.
it's alright.
Head squetches.
And that's the kind of plane that's going to crash.
Wow.
Yeah, that looks like a proper kind of front page of the newspaper kind of plane.
Well, you've heard it here from the Gulf War warrior.
I'm the only survivor. I'll jump out 1 metre before we hit the ground and I'll just survive.
Sweet.
Hey team, we're on the plane. And I can't wait to go to sleep. Good night.
Welcome to Iceman. I'm in Iceland. Wow, I've never seen you do that before with your eyes. We are officially here in Reykjavík. I don't know which one it is because it says Reykjavík.
I think that's the airport.
Is it called Reykjavík in Reykjavík? If so, we are here. We've been I've officially been at work for more than 24 hours. Still, as usual, high spirits.
Wouldn't be Scorching Hot vlogs without
With a little bit of pizza.
This is genuinely insane. Giving Barcelona man a run for his money. If you didn't see our Primavera vlog, go watch it. Guys, I ain't got my contact lenses in yet, but Max is telling me that Iceland looks really good.
It does.
It smells insane.
And it's a nice temperature. It's nice and breezy.
Yeah, it smells like we're in the middle of the ocean, because, I mean, we are, but it's lovely. No air pollution at all over here.
It just smells great. It's got a slight salty fishiness in the air. It reminds me of herb.
Yeah. I could live here.
I could.
We need to find out what hello is in Icelandic.
I had a look a second ago, but I can't remember it now. I just remember that bye is bless.
Bless.
Yeah.
God bless me.
Anyway, God bless me. Walking through the lovely city of Reykjavík. I'm absolutely loving it here. It's so nice and quiet and it's such a good temperature. It's lovely. It smells, it's so fresh. It's the best air I've ever inhaled.
So far, obviously you really enjoyed Barcelona as well. Which city you prefer, in Reykjavík or Barcelona?
Barcelona so far.
Okay.
However, Barcelona's fun for holiday city. However, if I had to live in one of the cities, I might go Reykjavík so far.
So Scorching Hot HQ's not
Look
going to be
at
Barcelona.
that. That's class.
Would you look at that? Taking a little bit of a detour.
That is beautiful.
Because that is just incredible.
That might be in my book of church architecture. Who knows?
Maybe. Not bad, that. Such a weird and interesting area.
This is the weirdest place I've ever been. I was just saying, Sam, I feel like I'm in a city builder. Everything doesn't match and it just feels like it's been plonked here, but I love it.
There's something so peaceful about it.
Yeah, because it's so quiet. By the way,
Looks like we're going to get a good view in a sec.
also,
Kind of.
it's just the smallest and quietest city ever. We, on the bus, went through the city centre.
I was asleep. That's the thing, I genuinely haven't seen this city at all, or even this country, because I've just been asleep the whole time.
Absolutely beautiful. I love it. I love it, love it, love it.
Guys, I've stripped off in Iceland. It is actually quite nice. It is actually quite nice and warm here.
It's lovely. I'm still in my jacket, but I'm at the point now where I've sweated through my shirt, so if I take my jacket off, I'm just going to look like a sweaty loser.
Yeah, we
So
don't want that. Also, if you take it off, no one's going to know you're a Gulf War warrior. You've got to let the Icelandic people know that you're a Gulf War warrior.
That's such a good joke, Sam. You can keep doing it, honestly.
Thank you. Hey guys, we've arrived at the apartment. I am absolutely pooped. Just going to bed and I haven't moved or unpacked or anything. Me and Max have got a lovely little setup in here. And the apartment's very nice as well. It's nice and spacious, which is good. So, going to enjoy our stay. Max is having a shower right now, and I think I'm going to fall asleep in 3, 2, 1. Good morning. But it's not the morning. We just had a nap in the comfiest bed ever for a couple of hours, and I genuinely feel like I've slept for an entire night. It's about 4 o'clock now on the first day. Well, I've slept with contacts in. These contact lenses are the bane of this trip so far. And now we're gonna go and get ready. Cause
How did I get here?
We're going to the
my eyes.
we're going to their gig tonight, so
Oh, yeah. Oh,
we
God.
need to get sorted. Right, I'm just gonna go and check if everything's okay in room 300.
Ah, hello.
Oh, hello, fancy seeing you here.
Fancy little house top.
Yeah, well, yeah, please show me around, attractive
Come
males.
right in.
Wow,
So,
you smell lovely.
first here, this is, listen, from time to time we all get a little bit overstimulated, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
If that happens, go in this little room, de-stimulate, ground yourself, meditate, whatever kind of gets you back on track, this is the room for it. Not covered. I'll show you the next room.
Let's move on.
Now we've got the 3 bedrooms here. I'll just show you mine.
And Sam's,
Right.
whoever he is.
I don't really know who that is, to be honest, but yeah. So this is our shared crib.
Humble bird.
I think later we're going to push the beds together.
I think that's a very good idea for you and that
Yeah.
Sam guy.
Shower. Now this is my favourite bit. Lovely bit of art here.
Would you look at that?
Toilet. Christened by yours truly about an hour ago. And then step back this way, Mr. Cameraman. Step back this way. You have a dual level shower. So you go 1 step, 2 step, get up here, there's no 3rd step, you just stick to the 2 step. And there's a shower as well if you want to do that.
But you've got to tell us about the shower smell.
Icelandic water is purified with sulphur. So you have a hot shower and it feels like someone's cooking scrambled eggs while you're in the shower. It's fucking disgusting, I love it.
So we're just smelling like Max's farts now.
Yeah. And this is my favourite part of the house. This is my cook chair. It's brilliant, honestly. I've got such a good view. Beverageino in hand. If you open the doors to the bedrooms or the sofa or just the floor, have a little orgy party. Perfect view. Lovely dining area, a little bit leftover pizza because I'm having a little break. Don't want to eat too fast, no need to rush. Kitchen area. And finally, it is locked, but there is a balcony and a beautiful view of a Reykjavík, someone's backyard. So thank you for watching.
and you're your best. That's what you tell yourself. I see all the way as far as anyone could see. Except when it began, I was so happy I didn't feel like
We're going to the gig now.
We're keeping our distance.
Sam, are you? How are you, Sam?
I can't drink vodka, and I'm feeling it along. It's an exciting one.
I love Reykjavík.
This whole trip, we're just kind of freestyling it, and
we're
just
freestyling.
grateful to be invited along.
Everyone went up and got ready and everything, and we just stayed back and were getting through that bottle of vodka.
Yes.
Yes, whoosh.
We're pretty much here. The venue is just over there. How you feeling, Max? You excited?
Feeling like a small town girl living in a lonely world.
Yeah. I'll just be saying, it is a very peculiar city, but I mean, like, look at that.
Through there, the mountain from the gap.
It's lovely, but also very peculiar.
It's uncanny.
It just feels like all the time like I shouldn't quite be here.
Yeah, it's weird. I do like it though.
It's nice. And it's so fresh.
Is it AI, boys? Is it AI, boys? In the lovely little venue. Free drinks. We're on the half pints, aren't we, Sam?
Yeah, was this another free one?
Yeah.
Hello, we are in RVK in Reykjavík with Lucy. You opened up the night tonight in RVK. It's your fourth time playing in Iceland, and it's very special. So what do you love about Iceland and just Reykjavík in general the most?
I love how different the crowds are from back home. They're more like, they seem more quiet at first and maybe a bit more reserved, and then as the night goes on, like, they get a bit more involved, and then at the end of the night everybody comes up to you and wants to interact. It's really nice.
It feels like a really nice community out here as well. And you've got an upcoming EP on the way, so what's it like sort of performing these songs live to a different crowd outside of England?
It's good practice because it's nice to like see how the songs can affect the people, like will impact them, and it's nice to, I don't know, share like what I like and what I've written with more people.
Yeah. Does that ever sort of come to mind when you're writing these songs? How will they translate live? Is that something in your mind, or does it feel like a very sort of personal sort of experience while you're writing these songs? Does that ever come to mind?
I think maybe it's more personal. I like songwriting a lot. I think I'm more of a songwriter than a performer.
Yeah.
And I do enjoy performing, but songwriting is where my heart is with it all. And so, but I do like sharing it. I like sharing what my thoughts are. There's like something special about it, and there's something that's like, it's very personal to me. And I can't quite explain it, but I think it's just a nice thing.
Yeah, I do think it's especially special as well when you're playing like internationally, and it's like music's just so amazing that like universally it's so well appreciated, and like back home it might have a certain meaning, and you one of your songs that you've got upcoming is like one of your songs is very much about like summertime and stuff, and like playing that in Iceland, it still sort of like hits home for us, obviously from the UK, but there was people in the crowd enjoying that. We had like sort of 70 to 80 people here tonight at RVK. When you perform, do you look to the crowd at all? Do you see how people are feeling, or is it just sort of that very sort of intimate moment with yourself and that personal experience?
I think it depends on the song. The song that you're talking about, that one's really fun. I really enjoy singing that one, and I like to make it seem like the room is the story, and like I'm singing the story of the room. But like some songs that are more personal, I struggle to make everybody like. I struggle to make it a really big thing, so I like to just keep it personal and make it a bit more sentimental, I guess. Maybe it's a bit quieter, a bit softer. But...
Do you see these songs maybe in the future being performed with a more full band? Do you see these being bigger things, or do you like that intimacy and that personal element, just performing them you and your guitar?
I think that I would love to make the arrangements wider and like involve more people in my music, because it would just make everything seem more, I don't know what word I mean, but just more. But then sometimes there is something special about playing on your own, and like nobody knows what I'm feeling, and I don't know what anybody else is feeling, but there's something like nice about that, and there's still a connection point even between two people that don't understand what each other are understanding. I don't know if that makes sense.
No, I fully get you. And I mean, that just sort of hits home even more when we're in a different country. It's our first time in Iceland, so we're very excited as well. As we are in Iceland, there's some legendary artists from here. Are you a Björk fan?
I am a Björk fan.
Do you have a favourite Björk album?
I have a song, Venus is a Bar.
Venus is a Bar.
Yeah, when I was in college we had to study that song, and I loved like the percussion neat elements of it.
Björk is an absolute legend, but there's so much other amazing Icelandic music. It's Reykjavík is a beautiful city, and I can't wait to keep exploring it. Thank you very much for your time today. It's been a pleasure to talk to you.
Yorkshire, 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 Yorkshire.
Until Joy have played tonight their first ever international gig. How are you guys doing?
So tired. Yeah.
Been a long day of travel. How long do you reckon you've been up now?
I mean, there's been bits of sleep in between, but I reckon like a solid 35 hours.
Yeah, I've been up since 9:30 yesterday, and it's now half.
It's is it 11 now? PM.
It's nearly midnight.
Yeah.
And it's still bright outside, guys.
Yeah.
I know, it's crazy in Iceland.
Apparently this is going to be the darkest it's going to get.
Yeah.
And it's not dark, guys.
It's throwing me off. We had a nap this afternoon and I woke up and I was like, I feel like I've just woken up in the morning, and then I had a pizza and I was drinking vodka and I was like...
I woke up and had bowl pasta immediately.
And it translating into that live setting, don't you think that it feels like there's a great community here? Like, people just very much willing to soak up some live music, not take it too seriously, very respectful.
So
You even had a bit of crowd banter with the guy in the crowd, didn't you, Joe?
Yeah, so my guitar string broke immediately. And I started doing an improv jam, being like, we need to get a spare guitar. And then this guy in the crowd was like, and it was amazing. And then a guy thought I was Icelandic, which is probably good. Then this guy, we finished the show, and this guy came up to me, shook my hand, and he started saying these words. I was like, this is beautiful. I don't understand.
You can't make out
these sounds are just caressing my ears, but I don't know what it means. And I was like, sorry. He went, oh, sorry, I thought you were Icelandic. And I'll take that for the rest of my life.
A guy came up to me and said something in Icelandic, and I didn't know what he was saying, and he walked away, and then Brynja was like, oh, he just said you were the best bass player in England, and I was like, what?
Honestly, the people are so lovely. Right?
They thought Joel was our dad.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, bro, they came up to me, they were like, so can I ask? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, are these your children? And I was like, nah, mate. He's like, how old are you? I was like, I'm 22. And he's like, you look old.
How sort of important was that to you, playing in a different country and actually having 70, 80 people here today?
It's like a when you think, like, when you're starting a band and you've got, like, the milestones of being, you know, like, releasing music, playing your first gig, I feel like one of the ones that starts going on to, like, the medium level of aspirations is, like, playing international.
Yeah.
So, like, it feels like a very high moment.
It's nice because I think it's very intimidating to go to a country, another country, and be like, because you know the music works well, you know people in your own country like it, and I guess it's kind of that, feels kind of like that make or break of,
you don't know how they'll react.
Does this translate to other places, or is this just a thing from where we're from? And the fact that they loved it was just like, it's very wholesome.
Yeah, it's also quite like affirming, because like the state of the music, the independent music scene in England right now and the UK is looking like a little bit bleak. But there's not like a lack of like good live music, but like with like venues shutting down and stuff like that, it can feel all a bit like bleak when you're like gigging around the UK sometimes. And I think like to come somewhere else and realise, oh no, it actually like works is like quite validating.
It's hard nowadays, man.
Yeah.
I think Iceland do suffer from similar sort of struggles with just trying to fill out a venue, and the venues only sort of make the money of it, like bar sales and stuff. It is very difficult, and I think it is very much sort of reassuring as a music fan myself, just being able to sort of connect with music universally. It doesn't matter maybe if people don't understand, like if there's a language barrier or something, but like sonically there's still that connection there.
Yeah, it's like community.
And it's beautiful.
Music, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
I'd like to dive into your guys' music a little bit more, because I think, Joe, your vocals are incredible. It's almost like operatic alternative rock. I would love to know who are your biggest like sort of inspirations in terms of vocalists.
Oh, this is such a good question that I should have an answer to.
You can give a few.
Well, I think I like singers who are more emotional in how they express it. I'm less bothered about technically impressive musicians, as cool as they are. So I like people who can show more emotion. Like I think Tom York from Radiohead, great example of just having just a voice that makes you feel things. As far as the operatic side of things comes from, when I was younger, I started out. My mum and dad basically were like, "You need to socialise," and they forced me to do like a theatre group thing. So I did musical theatre, and I think because of that, that's where I got the like.
I didn't know that. That's so interesting.
Yeah.
We're all learning today. But I think as well, one of the most important things about your music as well is that driving rhythm section. I want to speak to like Sasha and Sophie about, like, Sophie, do you have a favourite sort of drummer of all time? Because your drumming is excellent.
I would probably have to choose Zach Farrell from Paramore. Just because like he's like such an interesting drummer to watch. I feel like it's the same thing with like the technical stuff. Like you can see all the technical drummers and like you're like, well, that's cool. But like when you see drummers like Zach Farrell, where you're like, oh, this person's emotionally invested in the music, you're more invested in the music. And like there's the whole thing of like when they were recording like Brand New Eyes, like he had to like take breaks because he was just pulling muscles, like performing and stuff because he'd get too into it. And I feel like conveying that emotion, like half of selling the song is how much you put into it, playing the right stuff, but also like expressing the stuff as well. Like no one else is going to be convinced on the music if you're not convinced on the music, basically.
And likewise, that chemistry in terms of like the bass playing. Do you have a favourite bass players?
I love Mick Karn from Japan. And Andy Rock from the Smiths. Mick Karn, he just has this like beautiful like fluid thing, and like he was such a wonderful soul, and I miss him all the time. And obviously same with Andy Rock, because he's also passed away. But he has like this punchy kind of thing, but it's also a lot of movement. I just love fluid movement kind of stuff. Yeah, so I can't go into as much depth as so good. Yeah.
No, but two absolute legends. But yeah, it's been a pleasure to chat to you guys tonight. Absolutely killing it. Go and check these guys out. Until Joy, where can people find you on socials?
Until Joy Band on Instagram, Until Joy on like everything else.
Streaming platforms, check them out. Amazing stuff coming out. Thank you very much, guys.
So I got up in the middle of the night because I could hear this sound, and it sounded like it was coming out the fridge, and it sounded like Spring Onions singing Bee Gees songs. It was really, really weird. When I opened it, I had a look. They were just chives talking.
Oh, that was better than mine.
Hey guys, we're at RVK in Reykjavík with Rams, who headlined the RVK tonight. How are you guys doing?
Wonderful.
Doing very good.
Feeling very nice.
Feeling very nice.
Yeah, well, thank you for welcoming me to Iceland and Reykjavík for the first time. It's my first time here. It's a beautiful city, beautiful country. What does it sort of mean for you guys as musicians coming from Iceland with a rich music history, but also one that doesn't feel like it almost gets universally sort of accepted as much?
Yeah, good question.
It's a long.
It's certainly like an advantage and a disadvantage in Iceland, I think, because we have a lot of like superstars that come from Iceland in the music industry, and we of course get like help from the government and stuff like that. But we're also so isolated, so it can be hard to like get some live venues and get the crowd going because we're a small country, you know.
Well, we've got a lot of issues in the UK at the moment around sort of venue closures and stuff, and I believe that's very much an issue here as well. So how important is live music for you guys, just kind of being able to perform and express these songs to an audience?
Yeah, very.
It's very, very important. I think specifically here in Reykjavík, a lot of bands who have gotten bigger have started here throughout most of history, like Björk, Kaleo, Bubi Mortens as well. You name it. They all started here playing gigs locally, and nowadays it's just not as clear or possible anymore because there's so many closures in the local scene, but there's not enough places to branch out and open out and really show what we're playing or really get like a fan base going anymore. It's very luck based now. You gotta know people. If you don't know any like people who are like working like Roof or something like that, like the local broadcast, it's kind of there's no chance.
Yeah, it's definitely a bit harder, and I think you also have to be very creative today. I think honestly the best way now is just to go outside and start playing, not even in a venue. Just people when they hear music, they are drawn to it. They will come eventually, but it's just hard with all these closures to like find a place for it, or you at least have to think a bit outside of the box, I think, to get there.
I massively agree. I mean, like seeing live music just it's so special, and I mean we've had some Leeds bands playing here today, and it just kind of like really for me just sentiments that sort of universal experience in terms of just like experiencing music, songwriting on all of that, and just like the sonics of music, the vibrations, and how that can sort of impact people in a different way. Do you, when you're sort of writing songs, is that something that comes to mind about like how will an audience perceive this, or is this a very sort of personal sort of thing for you guys in terms of creating music?
Yeah, and like in my personal opinion, I think you always have to write music for yourself. Like it's always good to have the like audience in mind, but I always feel like the best kind of music comes out of something that you love yourself, and not to think of like, will anybody else like this? Like, will everybody hate it? But I think like if you like it, other people probably would.
And especially for us, because Ayat was not here right now. Asshole. He is essentially the main writer. He comes with a lot of the ideas. We chip in a lot and add our piece into it, and sometimes get our own little things going. But a lot of his songs, if you listen to a lot of the lyrics or just the way that the songs come together, it's very personal. It's not really him thinking about what's the most popular thing to do right now, what's the coolest sound or whatever. He's just doing what he wants to do, and we're following as well and doing what we want to do in our own specific instruments, and it all just kind of blends together, and we're just lucky that people like it, I guess. And yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, and also to bring back the live music, like that's kind of where we get to test these things. Like we have played songs live and we've seen the reactions, and then we've gone back and thought like, okay, why is this part not hitting as much as maybe we thought?
Yeah.
You know, how can we dial it in so that like they can, I don't know, get what we're trying to put out there, kind of, if that makes sense. Yeah.
I mean, like I say, I've only been here once, but it was a great turnout tonight, which is just fantastic. So many people having a good time.
Thursday night as well.
Yeah, it's a Thursday night, and you guys are up for sort of releasing your debut. Is it your debut album?
Yeah.
Debut album later this year. How have these influences sort of come together to sort of package it into your own album experience?
There was a lot of. I remember when we were thinking about like what type of sound we wanted to go for. We started listening to a lot of more things like Fontaines DC, Wonder Horse, the new sort of guys in the puppet, and also just going back to our older stuff that we like. And it sort of became this mishmash of more like chilled out songs that have interesting, like lead guitar line, for example, one of the songs or stuff like that. But then also into the more heavier stuff where we're just trying out how to I don't say like grip people into it, you know. Just, like really hit them in the face first, and then calm them down with something cool, then come back with a more groovy line or something, and then just close it off with a 9-minute orchestral piece.
Yeah, I think it's always been a very tough conversations in this band with like what sound should we go into, because we have so diverse songs, which you maybe heard some of it today, but there are even songs that go further in these directions, like punk, rock, heavy, almost metal-like songs, into like more calm, indie, like Radiohead rock. But for this album, we kind of just decided, let's just run with all of it. Let's like get all of these sounds into one album, and not like fall into the trap of making it become, I don't know, kind of just the same, like kind of blending into one just same stale sounds. Like we like the idea of pulling on different influences and kind of seeing how it lands with people.
Well, go.
There's like something for everyone.
Yeah.
I think that's the main idea of it. There's no sort of genre that we haven't touched on really. It is where I feel like it's open for anybody who wants to find something. It doesn't have to fit everybody, every single song, but if it does, then hell yeah. If not, then there's probably something there that's okay. You know?
Well, I found that very interesting. Thank you very much for your time, guys. Where can people find you on streaming platforms, social media?
Rams Band on Instagram.
Rams Official Band.
Rams Official Band, sorry. Then we have Rams just on Spotify as well. Please.
Check them out, people. Rams Official Band, social media, Rams on streaming platforms. Check them out. Amazing stuff. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What a lovely, lovely evening. 3 unbelievable acts. We've done interviews with them. They will have been before this. Hope you really enjoyed them. You might not be able to tell from the light. It is midnight, which just feels so wrong. We're going to meet everyone else for another drink. Unfortunately, it's quite expensive here. Sam's round of 2 beers was £20. You know, on the Barcelona vlog when we were saying we spent 300 quid and we don't have that kind of money to play with, I don't even have 20 quid to play around with, so I'm not really sure. I think this is a bit of a suicide mission, to be honest, in terms of economically. But mentally, not a suicide mission at all. I'm absolutely loving it. It's so good.
It's currently 3 in the morning. We came back to where we're staying. We've had a few drinks with everyone. Tell you what, one day in Reykjavík, It's already one of my favourite places on earth. I love it here. Tomorrow is going to be an exciting day, so we'll see you then. Signing off for now. Salute.
Goodness grief, team, I am extraordinarily hungover. Look at him. God, one day in. Yep, I have not got much more to say.
Allow me to add a little bit more, because Sam's not feeling very soft.
No, Mum, I'm up for everything.
Yeah. Irresponsible amount of drinking.
Nah. My Willie.
My Willie. What's the plan today, Sam?
Today is a chill day. We can kind of do what we want. Are you going to go to your waterfall? Tell people about your Bunnymen waterfall.
Maybe. The Porcupine album cover is taken at Gullfoss Waterfall, which is part of the Golden Circle, which is like a route that people in Iceland do that like shows like all the beautiful landmarks. However, the only one that I actually am aware of and have already wanted to go and see is Gullfoss. So I might get the bus there and go and see what that's like, but we'll see.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. Probably chill out. Might go for a wander. And then later on, Bob is DJing at RVK again where we were last night.
In you, I see myself in you. I see myself in you. I see myself in you.
Just enjoying a morning apple. I made me and Sam some scrambled eggs on toast. I didn't realise that the loaf we bought is infused with rosemary. Hungover, rosemary might be the worst thing I've ever eaten, so I've just not even eaten my breakfast, unfortunately. I just scraped the eggs off the top, and now I'm having an apple.
You're a prick.
Oh, morning, sunshine. You've been asleep for 3 hours, by the way.
You're lying.
I know. I will admit, so far, we've been terrible tourists. We've just been sat in here for like 2 or 3 hours since having lunch. Partly due to hangovers, partly just... I really wanted to go to Gullfoss, however, from what it seems like you have to do like a full tour, which is like 6 hours, and everyone else is doing other stuff. Sam's not bothered. And they're also like over £100. So I think maybe it's one of them where I'll just have to come back to Iceland again, because I love it here, but just haven't had the opportunity to see a lot of the nature, which I did want to do. But I think now we are only around the corner from a record shop owned by Björk herself. So yeah, we're going to go to Björk's record shop in Amur, and then we'll go from there. And we're out and about again on a nice colourful street. Lovely.
I wish there was more stuff like this in the UK. I was saying yesterday, like, it's nice. It doesn't really seem like there's any sort of rules or standards in terms of the house design. It just looks like people paint the house whatever colour they fancy and just rock with it. Do more of that in the UK. I'm over bricks.
I'm over bricks. Stupid pricks.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we're going to Björk's record shop.
It's exciting.
And I think it's done us good being in fresh air.
Yeah, up until now, I haven't done much today, and that is a little bit poor.
I was saying we're the worst tourists ever.
Yeah, but I've had some beans on toast, a banana, a shower, and a bit of fresh air. The freshest air out here in Iceland.
Yeah, lovely.
And I'm feeling a bit better, a bit more optimistic. So we're going to go seize the day, or what's left of it.
Yeah, the last final crumbs of it. Just counting down to when we can start drinking again.
So, look at that.
Most intimidating building of all time.
And it's a cinema or theatre or something, it looks like.
That looks like a torture building.
It's insane. But we're near Björk's record shop now, so we're gonna keep making our way down the street, down the bike lane.
Bike lane! Get out the bike lane! Hello everyone. I'll just show you our view. How good's that? We're
good.
at the... Well, let's say we're at the beach. We're at the beach. soaking up the sun. It's not even cold. Sorry, Sam's here as well.
Hey, hello.
We've just been at Bjork's record shop.
Very cool shop.
Very good in there.
Lots of amazing
very
albums.
I think I'm actually a little bit pleased to go to a record shop in another country because I'm much less likely to actually buy a record.
Yeah, because it doesn't fit in our luggage.
Yeah. Then that would be a problem if I had to take a record on a plane with me.
Yeah, but right, we are a music podcast, so let's do a little bit of a hot take on this Scorching bench. What is your favourite Bjork album?
Vespertine, comfortably. I think it's a perfect album.
I agree with you. I wouldn't say it's a 10 for me, but I do think it's my favourite.
Top 10 albums
the
all
arrangements
time.
on there are genuinely just insane.
Top 10 albums all the time.
So is everything with you.
I know. So it's obviously in there.
Alright, well,
yeah,
there you go.
Vespertine, then probably Post second. Yeah.
I quite like Debut. I've got a soft spot for
Yeah,
Debut. I really like Homogenic as well.
I think third's a toss-up between Homogenic and Debut. But I think maybe I'd pick Debut. I think, maybe Homogenic could be 4.
Yeah. Well, let us know your favourites down in the comments, people.
And let us know any other takes on other Icelandic bands and artists. Because I don't know many, to be fair.
Yeah. There's like Sega Ross. No more coming to mind off the top of my head, unfortunately. Rams, who we interviewed last night.
Bjork, the Sugar Cubes. That might be it.
Hey guys, if you're enjoying the vlog, I've got another like goal for you. You didn't quite get the 5,000 likes on the Primavera one.
So we've not hijacked a Ryanair flight and landed it on the moon, unfortunately, but there is still time.
There's still time, so if you want to go like that one, we can always make that come true. This time around, we'll make it a little bit easier. I want it still to be quite high. No, it's very appropriate as well. We'll go for 2,500 likes. I think very feasible with our very large fan base.
It's possible.
And if you guys do that, this is where I'm going to propose to Max. But yeah, if you get 2,500 likes, then yeah, we'll do an engagement vlog, and I'll get some Ray-Ban Meta glasses, and you'll just see me on my knees.
No, then you'll get some Ray-Bans Meta glasses, and then behind us is a bike lane, so you'll just be going around just going, "Get out the bike lane! Get out the bike lane! It's a goddamn bike lane!" Yesterday, you missed out on the conversation. I'm going to get a video of it now. I was speaking to one of the someone at the bar yesterday, and was saying that there's an island off the coast of Reykjavík that has the oldest standing building in Iceland, and I'm pretty sure it's that over there. And it was the holiday home. I'll just film it, mate. It's not even going to be slightly visible. It was the the summer house of a debt collector.
Very interesting. Well, thank you, tour guide.
I do a history degree. You should bear that in mind.
I know, but that's still like a bit of ball knowledge.
Thank you. Yeah, that's definitely it.
Hola. Oh no, we're not in Primavera anymore. Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
We are heading down to RVK again to see Bob spinning some tunes. I'm hoping he's playing some bangers tonight. I'm in the mood to move my hips, attract some attention on the dance floor.
You'll be attracting some attention from me.
Yeah. I've already attracted some attention in the streets. Honestly, this random Viking just started trying to pull me. Look at this guy.
Hello.
But yeah, we're gonna have a good time. And I'm interested. So Bob regularly plays at our favourite end of the night location in Leeds, a Porter.
Shout out at Porter.
Shout out to Porter. And he's always spinning some tunes there. Literally, we were saying to him last night, whenever we walk in and he's playing, we're like, yeah, we're in for a good time. I wonder if he's going to switch up his vibe now he's in Iceland. Are we going to be getting some Bjork?
Bjork.
Because I would be fine with it. Or Bjork, as I should say.
There's probably like I think it's like Bjork.
Bjork. So yeah, excited to see what he's pulling out. Oh, a little bit of carnage up ahead. However, we'll be there shortly, so I'm getting the headspace to bust some moves, throw some shapes.
waiting.
Watch out, there's a square! Alright, today's $1 million question. What kind of shapes are we all? Let us know down in the comments. What kind of shapes do you think me and Max are? We've got Joe with us as well from Until Joy, who were fucking banging out some tunes last night, weren't we?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Alright,
Oh yeah.
we'll start off. Max, what shape do we think Max is?
Just a, like, welcoming shape.
Oh, that's nice.
One that you could hug.
I think I need to have some soft edges.
Yeah.
So maybe, like, I often feel like a semicircle.
You know what? Yeah.
Yeah, because when you search your battery goes, you've got some sharp edges. And
you know
you're
what?
very much a
Or what you could say is I'm very straight edge, but I'm also very soft.
Huggable.
And I'm well rounded.
You can hold on.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's a good hug.
I like that.
And also, I need another semicircle to finish off who I am.
What do you reckon I am?
Not a semicircle. I think
There
it's
we go,
probably.
this is going to get derogatory now.
I think it's probably your head shape. McNugget.
God, that's not an actual.
You know, like
that's not an official shape.
You know like that thing of like the
McNugget
chicken McNugget with the Roblox face. Oh, that's what Sam looks like.
But we need an official shape because you don't teach McNugget shapes in primary school, do you?
I think you are.
You could call me like a
Bro, tell me what
irregular polygon.
I was going to say, I think you're an isosceles triangle.
But that means I'm quite well aligned. 60-degree angles or whatever.
I don't know
No,
what
that might be an equilibrium. I don't know. Let us know if you're doing your GCSEs.
This is probably getting edited out. Let us know if you're doing your GCSEs. It's not the kind of thing you're supposed to say on a long-form YouTube video.
No, wait, what's Joel?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I don't know what I was going to say Decepticon, but that obviously is a Transformer.
I feel like
What's that coming over there? It's a shit. It's a shit.
I feel like you've got a rare quality the same way that a dodecahedron has a rare mystery about it.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
Well, I don't actually know how many shapes that has. Shapes, sides. Oh, sorry, I'm just showing that I'm drinking illegally in Iceland as well. Sorry,
Sam's just flirting now. That's all this is.
Guys.
Rate my game out of 10. Hello, Brazil. How much does the fit cost today?
Would you like me to break it down?
Well, we need a breakdown.
Sorry. This hat was actually from Reykjavík. £10.
£10 Reykjavík hat.
Yeah. £15 Korean gilet.
There we go. International.
Yeah. Primani.
Primani. Get that a little close up in there.
£10.
Look at that.
Then I went classy for the shorts.
Classy for the shorts.
Fire trap.
Fire trap.
But he's the hack. JD Sports, half price. £10.
How much for the socks?
Socks. Oh, H&M.
H&M.
£4.
£4.
And then
Sneakers.
Berry. 40 quid.
40 quid.
I know. So
That's stylish.
it's alright, you know. You can still be old and stylish.
He's not bald. That's part of it, isn't it?
Yep.
You can't take the hat off. That's glued.
Do you want me to take the hat off for the views?
Oh, don't do it. Don't conform. Don't clickbait. We don't do it for the views. We'll keep it real. Yeah, take your hat off. Take your hat off. Cheese!
Who's got more head than you thought?
Hello, a million new viewers. Thank you very much, Bob. He's spinning some tunes and he's pushing some moves. We're fucking moving it. Come on.
Fucking hell.
So here we see a very upset Sam in his natural habitat. He's only just realised how expensive Iceland is.
Sam, how much was that round?
You don't really do.
Sam,
Unspeakable.
how much?
I actually don't know, because I can't translate this shit fucking currency.
Well, it was 3,400 krona, so we spent £10.
I spent £3 on 2 beers!
Bruh.
Hey, no, we're doing a vlog.
Do it, bro.
No, don't get camera shy.
I push my fingers into my check out Scorching Outtakes podcast.
Can you say check out Until Joy Band?
Check out Until Joy the band. Featuring this.
Go on, pitch.
Once again, it's midnight, but it's incredibly light still. Reykjavík is one of the quietest places I've ever been to. However, Sam is creating horrific noise pollution. Look at this guy. Look at the state of him. No. It's not.
I had 9 sleeping pills on the way here.
No, I wouldn't describe it as noise pollution. I would describe it as positive noise.
Positive noise.
Because my guy, I don't even know his name. I just describe him as tight fucking Nike leggings with the most attractive blonde slick black ever. Slick black.
Slick back, I think is what the...
Black. Oh.
Slick back is what...
I've lost my head in. Right, anyway. My friend out here, he's not creating noise pollution. He's genuinely creating all-time bars. And he's going, I took 9 sleeping pills on the way here.
For context.
And then Biscuit come in and they're like, yeah, running.
We were no, just be quiet.
No noise pollution. We're just creating memories. Here he is.
There he is.
There he is. The most attractive guy in Iceland. We don't have to.
Put my fingers into my eyes.
One of the most attractive voices.
Voices.
What?
Oh, let me know if you
Hey vlog. We've been back at ours, we've had a few more drinks, and now with our Icelandic friends, we're going out and about on the town.
In Reykjavík.
It's gonna get silly, and I hope we get some good content out of it. And if there's no content, then it's because we had a great time.
No news is good news.
No news is good news, as my mum would always say.
Thank you, Mummy.
Salute.
Baby cakes.
Baby cakes.
A little bit of interaction with the viewers. Pause the video right now and guess in the comment section what time you think it is based off the colour of the sky. I will tell you right now. It's nearly 3 in the morning.
Wow.
And it's not got dark yet, so...
You shouldn't have said that if you wanted to do the guess.
No, but I said them to pause it.
I know.
Anyway.
More obvious, I don't think anyone.
Bad guess.
One of the most talented guys I've ever seen.
Come on, baby. We're the happiest guys in Reykjavík. We're so fine.
So shit! Good morning.
Good morning, it's blooming 3:30 in the afternoon. We woke up at 20 to 2.
Let's do it in kind of bullet point format of the events of last night. I don't
remember a lot.
No, I don't even remember what we last filmed. Oh my god, this has been repaved since last night. What is going on?
Sort of see a collection of videos put together at night.
We'll do a medley.
We got very drunk, but had an incredible time. Went out with the Lucas from Rams, as well as Max and Joe. We went clubbing in Iceland. It was actually a good time. I was just dancing with everyone. Then started walking back, and I was just speaking with an Icelandic accent.
You were speaking in tongues, bro.
And then apparently, now this is what we need to go and clear up. I was woken up on the bathroom floor by Sasha, and that was at about 8:30 this morning.
This fucking guy's a liability, oh. That's so poor. That's so poor.
Hey mate, you fell asleep on the floor at a festival. You can't say anything.
We are, but yes, very, very slow start today. Didn't wake up until 20 to 2.
Anyway,
yeah.
We're going to the studio now. I think Lucy's recording some guitar, apparently, is what Bob just said. So that's exciting.
Yeah.
And we're going to actually try and, well, me in particular, going to try and rejuvenate, rekindle things. Hello, we have just been to the studio.
Fucking awesome.
Yeah, I'm not joking, as you can see, walking around in a t-shirt. It is lovely here. Much better than Barcelona.
Genuinely.
But yeah, Lucy was just recording some vocals. Her upcoming track sounds very good. I had a listen to one of the early demos.
Yeah. Soaking up the vibes. Like some 60s hippie.
Yeah, dude, that's me.
And he's just done loads of acid.
I haven't. We've been sensible today.
Yeah. I'm never drinking again.
But yeah, it was really cool. And I was saying, I've actually never been in a studio before. Despite many of our ventures and opportunities that have kind of come with the podcast, we've done quite a lot of stuff that I'd never imagined we'd do.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've never been in a studio.
studio.
Considering I do a music degree at uni as well.
But it's because it's the industry side of things.
Yeah, and as a music student, I do actually have free access to the studios.
Yeah.
And
we should
considering,
go in there.
I just broke my whole leg.
We should go in there and just comment down below if you want to hear us drop an album.
Yeah, that'll be good.
And we can just do every song as a different genre.
And then you guys can hate on us.
Yeah. Or we can just like promote ourselves. Oh, you know what would actually be sick, and I would love to do it? Be like Daft Punk and be like a double act, but like Daft Punk, but no one knows who we actually are under the mask. And then get fucking huge. And
we could be the next Angine de Poitrine.
But better. And you know, like the wear the spotty dangly nose thing, but on your knob instead.
That was going so well.
Still going well.
Who's the most consistent artist of all time? Me, because it's 3 days on a trot and I'm having another pizza, but Max has ditched me.
Noodle. I've got 2 packets of noodles because if I have another pizza, then I'm going to be sick.
See, I cannot wait for this. There is nothing I want more in my tummy right now.
Look at the colour of sky. Blue, blue, blue. Lovely.
Hello everyone. This is the end of our vlog. I can't remember what we actually had said about plans. There was talk about going to an Icelandic punk gig, but I think we're just going to get packed up and have an easy one because we're going at like half 5 in the morning back to the airport. But it's absolutely flown by. I've had a great time, haven't we?
Yes.
Yeah, it was real cool in the studio today. We've met some good people that we'll hopefully see again. Seen some good music. Had a good drink. You're all right over there, you're tweaking.
Bad drink.
And we've spent a lot of money, so we must have had a good time. But yeah, let us know what you thought of this vlog. Is the vlogging stuff something that you guys would want to see more in future? You're one of the weirdest people I've ever met. But yeah, drop us a like if you liked, and if you didn't, don't. Subscribe, tell your friends, and we'll see you soon. Bye.